And I want to go to another. It does again feel a bit like shooting fish in a barrel with Jamie Carragher, but he's gone on his yearly rant about a player that United have signed being terrible for some reason. So he's I think it was in an article. I can't remember which paper it was for, but he's basically said that Onana in preseason having a go at Harry Maguire, he was only doing it for clout. So like just trying to get like I don't know, like fans on his side, or like just doing it to make headlines or something like that, which is the most stupid thing I can think. Like, no, is it more likely that like I must say, like people have been tweeting Jamie Carragher videos of him yelling at defenders through his entire career. So he's just one of those goalkeepers who will call out a defender when they do something wrong. Yeah. So like he's been doing it his entire career. But also, is it not just maybe the case that Harry Maguire was shite and did something wrong, so got shouted at, and it's about time someone called him out on it? And they're like, just because he's walking around with a face like a slapped arse and he's looking for a reason to defend Harry Maguire because he's an England centre back, I presume, like. It doesn't mean that Onana is like. It doesn't mean he's doing it just for clout. That is just. Again, it's just another thing where like Jamie Carragher wants to create like a storm in a teacup about a United player for some reason. Last year it was Martinez because he was 5'9". Like, and then at the end of the season he had to roll it back and say, actually, yeah, he's been one of the better centre backs in the league this year.
Yeah,
like. This year, Onana, he's just doing it for clout, and I no doubt there'll be some Monday Night Football where he reels out the stats I was saying earlier, where he's conceded a load of goals. It's like, yeah, they're all in the top corner, mate. Like, what?
Yeah.
What do you want? He just decides his victim, and it is surprisingly a new Man United signing.
Do you know what? I do quite like Carragher as a pundit overall. I think Neville's lost me a fair bit over the last couple of years. Because I quite liked him as a duo, but Neville's been going off the deep end for a while. Carragher I quite like. I just think he needs to sometimes keep his like shit house, I'm gonna wind people up stuff to Twitter. If he's doing it on Twitter, I haven't really got an issue with it. It's when he's like writing articles about it or being on like Monday Night Football and just sort of being a bit of a going fishing. Do you know what I mean? That's where I'm like, I'm not really watching. Yeah, it's like I'm not really watching that. I'm not watching Monday Night Football for that. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to watch actual decent like analysis and conversations and stuff rather than just like I'm going to wind up Gary Neville. Like he's doing on the overlap. That's great.
I was just about to say, if I want to watch you wind up Gary Neville, I'll watch the overlap.
Yeah, it works. It works really well in that forum, but not on Monday Night Football, Jamie. So wind it in a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. Wind your neck in, sunshine.